Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my life. I'm about to get my workout on. I'm gonna stay live for no longer than maybe 25 minutes because Riley has a Zoom meeting thingy. Good morning, morning. If you're just coming in, welcome. How are you guys doing on this lovely morning? Hey, Kaylin. Good morning. Getting my workout on. It's either now or never, okay? And towards the morning. I went to bed really late last night. I was watching a movie. I was watching a series thing. Oh my god, my water just fell out of my pocket. Let me see 1 second. Okay, here we are. Yes, let's get it in. 30 minutes. Making a lot of noise downstairs. Oh, let me share myself out. Get some people in here. Okay, done. Good morning. Welcome. Coming in, please don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. Welcome to my life. My jacket yesterday was. It's okay. Somebody down there getting their bike on. Let me get them mine on. Oh God. How are you doing? How are you guys doing on this lovely day? It's really nice outside. It's like summer. Summer is here. I don't think it's gonna get cold. So summer is here. Lovely sunny weather. The road is so busy. If you can hear loud banging and stuff, there's a truck downstairs that's still taking out all of the garbage. They have a massive truck downstairs. Miss Jax. That was Jackson came on this Riley. Got an hour. Work on. When I've tried to lose weight in the past, I was successful to some extent. I did lose weight. Especially when I tried pair it with diet. So I've talked many times about my keto diet. I'm like, when I was doing the keto, I lost a ton of weight. I lost a ton of weight, but it was short-lived because I just reverted into eating normal. Before I did the keto, I was working out, and I had so every month I'll have these challenges where for 21 days, because they say you need 21 days to really get into a habit. So I was doing like a no sugar, no snacks, no rice, pasta, no fast food and stuff like that. I did a couple of those and it really helped. I was able to do that, like basically eating stuff but just not eating like sugar and stuff and crap, and that went well. I lost weight doing that. Funny thing is every time that I have lost weight, except for keto, but every time in the past, like 3 times in the past where I lost some weight, I wound up pregnant. My last 3 pregnancies, I had like a significant weight change, and then I wound up pregnant. So I'm not worried about that like right now. So, but that's a fun fact. Oh my jeez. Yeah. So. I'm trying to be healthy, I'm trying to be healthy. I don't want... Ladies, you'll understand, after you have kids, your body changes. And like, my first and second pregnancy did not do anything to my body. It did not change my body, like, in a significant way. Mess up my boobs, that's it. But like my body, like I remember after I had Kiara, and so I had her, I was in the hospital for like 2-3 days, and then 2-3 days, and then I went home. So the day after you went home, you have to go to the clinic. You have to go to the clinic for them to check the baby out and whatever. And I was able to wear my regular clothes, like regular pants. And I still had a little boob. I had a little boob because obviously I just had a baby. But I was able to wear my regular pants to my appointment.
So that's, and then when I had Kai, like the same thing. I did not really gain a lot of weight after, and I didn't really have stretch marks. Like I had one. I can't lie. I had one stretch mark um, with Kai, Micah. That's it. And then when I had Lucian, I was so sick in the beginning. I was so sick. As I was so sick, I had to go to the doctor because I could not keep anything down. I could not keep anything down at all. And I had gained weight because I moved to Canada, so I had gained a little bit of weight than when I was at home. And yeah, I gained some weight for pregnancy, but then I lost it all because I was so sick. Like the morning sickness was so severe. I had to go to the doctor because like nothing. When I tell you I couldn't keep nothing down, I couldn't keep nothing down. God, I remember crying and just saying, "Oh my God, I just want to eat an apple and just some water." And I wasn't really hungry. Because when you're sick, you're not hungry. But I was thirsty. I had to go to the doctor. They gave me some pills, and those helped. The pills helped. I remember after I took my first one, and then I went to McDonald's and I had a juice from McDonald's and I was able to keep that down, and that felt so good to be able to do that, and then that worked, and I had to gradually wean myself off of them because they're expensive too, Anyways, with him, I think I started gaining weight because obviously I'm eating and I'm not throwing up everything, so I'm eating and keeping everything down, and I gained weight. I gained a healthy weight, if I remember correctly, my last appointment, I think I was up to 180 something. I was up to 180 something, and that was that. With Areem, I was with him, with Lucian, because when he was born, he was 8 pounds 15 ounces, so almost 9 pounds when he was born. So he just pulled my tummy up with the stretch marks. I had so many stretch marks, and it was like I was fine with that because he was our rainbow baby because we had lost 2 babies. We had lost two pregnancies before him, so he was a rainbow baby. So I didn't even matter. It didn't even phase my mind because I was so happy that I was able to carry him to term when he tore my tummy out. And then looking back, I was able to lose that weight because I have a picture, and I look relatively good. I didn't keep that weight on. And then when I got pregnant with Irene, same thing with the morning sickness, but I was able to get the pills early. So I wasn't as sick as with I wasn't as sick. I didn't feel as tired because I had a toddler to run around with behind. So I gained weight. I gained weight. I can't remember how much weight I went up to. I can't remember. He was 8 pounds 14 ounces. So obviously, hey PNR time, welcome to my life. Thank you for being here. I'm just here talking about the times I've gained so much weight after pregnant. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure how much weight I've gained with him, but I know like after I went through some issues, I did lost a lot of weight, like a lot of weight. A lot of weight where I didn't like the way I look because my neck was so long. I did not like the way I look, so I gained a little bit weight, and I like the way I look. I liked doing great. I love that view. Yes, it's a beautiful view. Thank you. It's a beautiful. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys are doing well. Getting my workout on. It's about maybe after 9. Maybe after 9 o'clock. Not maybe, it's after 9 o'clock. In the morning. Obviously in the morning. What time is it for you? Where were you located? I forgot. Okay. Okay. This is a view from my balcony. I am in Canada. I am in Canada. Oh, you're from Jamaica? Okay. I thought, and it's weird. I thought Jamaica and us had the same time. I know in St. Vincent they have the same time with us, unless when it's daylight saving, then they are an hour ahead. That's weird. I've never known that. Like I do know this sometimes. They say you're from Alabama, okay? Welcome to my life. Thank you. I know sometimes I've seen people saying that it's 10 o'clock, but I wasn't even thinking about that. It's 10 o'clock when it's 11 o'clock for me. I didn't know that we were an hour ahead of. I have to look into that. I thought all Caribbean countries had the same time. Cause I'm from St. Vincent, and like as I said, they have the same time as us, except for in the winter when they do the daylight savings, and then they're an hour ahead. It's crazy to me. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna talk about what I was talking about. So yeah, me too. I have to go look that up. That's what I just thought. I thought like all the Caribbean countries has the same time, but apparently not. Yes, it is. Thank you. It is. Trying to get my workout in, get my workout in. Half an hour I'm doing. Get it in and get it done with. Anyways, I was talking about the times and so I've been doing this for 20 minutes now. 10 more minutes to go. Or 15 more minutes because I didn't start exactly yet. So 15 more minutes. So, as I was saying, you guys came in. When I got pregnant with Arim, I was able to lose the weight. After Arim, I was able to lose the weight. I didn't gain back a lot of weight after him. After my situation, I had what I thought was a perfect weight, and it was a good weight. It was a good weight too. And then I got pregnant with Riley. I was sick. I was sick. I was sick with him, but I was able to get the pills like really early because I went to see my midwife really early with him. And the reason I was trying not to because when I'm pregnant, I do find out very early, and going to the midwife is gonna make it like reality. And so I didn't want to, but I was starting to feel sick, so and I wanted a peace of mind too. I wanted a peace of mind to make sure that baby was doing okay. So when I went to my midwife, I thought I was 6 weeks or 7 weeks. But apparently I was just, I thought it was 8 weeks, but when I went, the baby was maturing at 6 weeks. So there was no baby to see. There was just a sac. But anyways, with him, after the whole morning sickness phase, I started gaining 10 pounds every time I go to see the doctor. I'm gaining 10 pounds every single time. And my mother, she wasn't concerned. She did want me to do the glucose test, which I didn't want to because I think that thing tastes so nasty. But because I was gaining weight too rapidly, she wanted me to do that to make sure that wasn't the problem. It wasn't. And at the end of the pregnancy, I was over 200 pounds. By the end of the pregnancy, I was like 220 something. I was. So I had gained a lot of weight with him. And then after, I could say I lost a bit of it. I lost a bit of it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at some pictures. But I was able to lose some weight. I was able to lose a bit of weight, and then I started working out. I started doing the whole 21 days of no sugar, no carbs and stuff like that. Not no carbs, but for the 21 days I won't allow myself to eat those things. So, and it was a challenge too. So I posted on Facebook and other people. So I had to keep myself accountable because there was other people doing it only. So that made it a little bit more easier. So we just did it day by day. And so then I got pregnant with Jax. When I got pregnant with Jax, I was so sick, guys. I was so sick. But from early on, I realized if I keep something in my mouth all the time, that I don't feel really sick. The only time I feel sick is when I'm hungry. So I just keep always eating something. I keep eating something. I did not want to take the pills. I did not want to take the pills because I did not want to depend on them, because when you're on them and they're helping you, you have to wean yourself off of them. So I did not want to. I didn't necessarily want to take them. So when I figured that out, I just keep like eating something, and I noticed when I ate like something like sweet, so I had gum on me all the time. Shit. Thank you. I had gum on me all the time, but it couldn't be the minty gum. It had to be the sweet gums. So then I found the perfect gum. It was this gum I forgot from, but anyways, it was watermelon and kiwi. So it had that flavor, and the flavor would last for a long time. So I always had that gum. So with his pregnancy, I gained lots of weight, lots of weight. Lots of weight, but in my last trimester, I started losing something because I did not, my appetite was not there because he was a big baby. He ended up weighing 9 pounds 2 ounces, so he was the biggest of them all. Yeah, he's my biggest baby. So I'm gonna say so far, but he's my biggest baby. He ended up weighing 9 pounds 2 ounces. So that I gained a ton of weight. And then after having him, and I was exclusively breastfeeding. And not only was I just breastfeeding, I was pumping. So because I was exclusively pumping, I had to keep my calories up. So I had to eat some extra calories, and that just like I gained a ton of weight, and that's where keto came in. I gained a ton of weight, and then after like that was done, I ended up going and doing keto. I came across keto, and like I saw such good results that people were getting from keto, and decided to do it. I did the keto thing, and it did work, and it does work, because basically what it does, because it's a really, I can't even say how really low carbs, high fat. So the what it does, it puts your body into ketosis. So because you're not eating, normally we eat carbs, and that's what fuel our bodies, right? Carbs fuel our bodies. But if you're not using carbs, the thing is, when you go into ketosis, your body started using fat for energy. So that's why a lot of people are able to lose like a lot of weight, because your body's using the fat for your body's using the fat for energy. And it's an okay lifestyle. I won't call it a diet. It has to be a lifestyle. But oh my God, I could only eat so much bacon and so much eggs, because you can eat bacon and egg. You can eat mostly any meat, because you have to keep your protein up and your fat. So it's protein, fat, and carbs. You have to keep your protein and your fat up, and then you have like next to nothing carbs. But it was so difficult. It was the difficult thing about it. So you can't eat flour and rice and stuff like that. So they say I saw a lot of people doing the almond flour and the coconut flour. Guys, I bought the coconut flour and tried to make pancakes. It was the nastiest thing. One of the nastiest things I've ever eaten. It was just so nasty. It tastes so bad. And maybe it was because it was the first time I was eating it, but oh my God, it was horrible. And then this is the almond flour. So the almond flour, it's very expensive. It's like one place I went had $14 for a pound. I ended up buying one for $9. I think it was on sale, or I had points, so I decided to use my points and buy it. Guys, then I tried to make the pancakes with it. That was horrible. Also, it did not come out as when people do it on YouTube. I don't know what I was doing wrong when I was doing exactly the same thing. I made keto banana bread. So basically you use the almond flour and you just add banana extract to it. But you can't eat banana on keto. It's too much calories. There's too much calories in the banana. Carbs in the banana, and it's too sweet too. Guys, That was good. That was good. The banana bread was good. Like you can take, it had a little aftertaste because of the almond flour, and if you're not used to almond flour, then you're gonna notice that aftertaste. But it was okay. It was okay. So I decided to make keto bread. Keto bread is basically the almond flour, eggs, and whatever else you want to put in there. Oh my god, guys, that was the nastiest. Hey Nisha, keto bread was the nastiest thing I've ever tasted, because basically what it was, you just okay. Basically, it's almond flour and egg, and then you add like your sugar substitute, and then to talk about the sugar substitute again, that's the next thing, because you can't do sugar, so you're doing sugar derived from plants. And the sugars that are the sugar substitute, one was giving me, every time I used it, I had diarrhea, TMI, and then the other one, it had a kind of aftertaste. So, guys, I made my almond bread. Nastiest. That's up there with that almond bread is up there with the almond bread. Keto almond bread is right up there with the keto coconut pancakes. Guys, it was so nasty. So nasty. Basically, and because there's like a limit of food that you can eat. So I was eating a lot of eggs, because eggs is one thing that with keto is one thing that you could eat like throughout the day. So I was eating a lot of eggs for breakfast. And guys, because I was eating so much egg and so much bacon, after a while I just couldn't, like it started tasting so oily to me, even though I wasn't using oil to fry them, but it just tastes so oily to me. The keto bread, guys, it looked nice. It looked nice and fluffy like cake, but guys, did not taste like a cake. I could not, like I tried to toast like, and the funny thing, people say, oh, tastes just like regular bread. I don't know when was the last time they had bread, but that was not how bread tastes. It was so nasty, guys, so nasty. So nasty. And then I had to put it in the garbage, guys. Like I tried toasting it. Some people said toast it and it's gonna taste better. Nope. The toasting it didn't do anything. It's just like a big slab of, it felt to me like I was eating a big slab of eggs. A big slab of eggs. That's what it felt like. And I couldn't eat it. I probably forced myself to eat one piece, but then I couldn't eat more. This guy, so. And then now, like after I fell off that, and like I lost weight. I started feeling myself. I started looking like me. But then I fell off. Started eating late night. And one of the things that helped me with keto, like I was so disciplined with I was in intermittent fasting too. So my eating window was 11 to 6, from 11 to 6 o'clock. So I did not eat beyond there. Sometimes I went over because maybe I cooked late and maybe I made something that I wanted to eat. So I maybe pushed it 1 or 2 p.m. to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, but I did not eat beyond that. I wasn't eating like the sweet stuff and whatever, because you can't, that's not allowed on keto. But I felt great. If it wasn't so restricting, I probably would be doing it still, but it was too restricting, man. And I started feeling sick of eating so much vegetables. You couldn't eat too much fruits. The only fruit you can eat is the berries, and then blueberry, which is sort of sweet. That was the one berry that you couldn't have much of because that is too high in calories. So, not calories, carbs. Too high in carbs. So, like, that was that. Hi, Riley. Hey, Jackson, boo. Hey, Jackson. Okay, guys, I am gonna end this video because, as I said, I have a meeting for Riley at 10 o'clock. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am gonna try to go live today, guys. I am 54 hours away from 4,000. 54, like that is so amazing. If I don't know, if I get at least 3 people to run my 20 hours playlist, I'm gonna go live later and just try to work up some hours today. I'm gonna go live later and I have a video to make also. So thank you guys for watching. Hope that you guys enjoy my story. Oh my god. I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay safe, be safe. Be kind, love hard, forgive easy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Later, guys.